the Black Critic Guy, and I'm back once more to talk about the new Doctor Strange trailer that just dropped yesterday at Comic-Con. And much like the Wonder Woman trailer, this one got me super hyped to see the film. Now, many of you may not recall this, but about maybe a year or two ago, I did a movie warfare where basically we have to pick a character and defend them and explain why this character is the best. We did a comic book warfare with my buddy Joe from Agree to Disagree and a guy named Andy from Comic Book Mustache. I don't know if his channel is still around, but basically we had to defend comic book heroes, certain types of Avengers. Joe had to defend Black Panther, and that's where the inside joke of jumping really high came from. I might find the video and link it to you guys if you want to see it for yourself. I think Andy had to defend the Moon Knight. I don't really remember if that's who he defended, but I personally had to defend Doctor Strange. That's the person I picked. And at that point, I knew absolutely nothing about Doctor Strange. I just knew that he had mystical powers and that's about it. And so to do some research to defend the character, I watched the animated film of him, and after seeing that film, I'm not gonna lie, Doctor Strange has slowly been climbing up the chart to be one of my favorite Marvel characters, one of my favorite Marvel heroes. I like his origin story, and that's exactly what this film is. It's his origin story. For those who don't know, Doctor Strange, he was a real doctor. He was Stephen Strange. He was a surgeon, and he was a really gifted surgeon. But then he got into a car accident that destroyed his hands, and now he can no longer perform surgery, and he becomes a wreck. He becomes a recluse because he has no purpose in life anymore until somebody reaches out to him and said, hey, you know, there are other ways you can save the world instead of doing surgery. Let me show you the possibilities. And that one is the elder of the group. Oh, why does the name escape me? It's the character that Tilda Swinton plays. She's basically the wisest. She's the Grand Master of all of the mystical arts people, and she basically takes Stephen Strange under her wings, teaches him the ways of the mystical arts, so that he too will later become a grand wizard, something like that. Again, it's been a while since I've seen the film, so for those of you who are diehard Doctor Strange fans, sorry if I'm butchering the lore. But this trailer gave me exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Stephen learning the trades, learning how to use the mystical arts, and actually utilizing it. Like, there are 2 shots in the film where you see, no, I think 3 shots in the film where you see him using his powers. And again, his powers are so interesting that I can't wait to see them in a movie, like in a big screen, using his powers. One of the things I said before when I reviewed the first Doctor Strange trailer is that this film feels very Inception-esque. I mean, it's all about bending reality and making reality and all that stuff, changing reality. And what was Inception about? You go into dreams where you can manipulate the reality of the dreams, and literally there are just shots in this trailer where it looks so Inception-like. Like the buildings going into the hole and they're flipping and twisting and contorting. Inception. I wouldn't be surprised if the visual effects department got the look of the film based solely off of seeing Inception, which isn't bad. It's not like they're ripping it off. They're just inspired by it, and I can respect that. That looks pretty cool. I also will say that out of all of the Marvel films coming out nowadays, this might be the most daring and biggest risk that Marvel Studios has made since Guardians of the Galaxy. Because again, no one really knows Doctor Strange. The film is way different from most Pixar films, Marvel films. They're both owned by Disney anyway. But this one's very different, tone-wise, visually, character-wise. I mean, it's not the typical like, oh, he's gonna dress up in a big armor and go kick some ass. No, there's much more layers to it. And it is gonna be the most visually appealing Marvel film to date. I just can't really, I can't wait to see it. I just hope it doesn't bomb at the box office, because the track record for everybody who's in the film, they're not really big box office draws. So hopefully Marvel's name itself can carry this film to be very successful, because this is actually, well, I can't say that this is the Marvel film I've been looking forward to all year. I've been looking forward to Civil War, but I guess I'm just really looking forward to it, and I hope it succeeds. Benedict Cumberbatch is perfect choice. Perfect casting choice for Doctor Strange. There's a shot where he's just walking, he's carrying his cape, and he throws it on his bag, and you're just like, Yep, I'm a Bamf. And every time I see him, I say, yep, they picked a perfect person to play Doctor Strange. But now I would love to know what you guys thought about the new Doctor Strange trailer. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Did it get you really excited? Do you agree with my points, or did you find it lackluster? You don't really care about it? Comment below, let me know. And that's really all the ones that I personally want to talk about. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about that was covered at Comic-Con, like the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer that dropped, or Kong Skull Island, which also dropped. I think there's more news that is dropping by the minute. Just let me know if you want me to cover it, and I'll definitely try to get to it because I got so many videos to make this week. But anyway, comment below, let me know. And as always, guys, if you'd like to see more videos on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic crew, please hit that subscribe button below. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. And I'm 21 the second, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube.